Right, welcome back to another of Taffy Dragon VR's tutorials. We've been over the trigger basics and teleport basics. Next, I want to move on to simple scoreboards. So what I'm going to do is get rid of all this junk that I've put down here. Keep in these things, guys, because we need these to test the map. And what I'm going to do is go into the interactive tab and I'm going to find a scoreboard. So aptly named kills. There's no prizes for guessing what we're tracking on this one. Let's make it nice and big so we can all see who's doing what. So everything you select is going to have something customizable about it, or just about everything. So if you spawn something and hit the edit tab, we can change certain settings on the individual item that we have spawned. Okay, so always remember that, guys. A lot of people don't actually realize that, and it's not until later on until they discover, and they've made so many changes to everything else that they could have saved a lot of time just by adjusting these things. So it's something to be mindful of. Okay, I'll just delete that one. So we have our scoreboard. At the moment, it is tracking kills. So it's known as a variable. So it's the thing that's causing this to display the variable. Okay, so what I mean by that is if we were to get a kill and we were to add one kill counter, this will display the kill counters that each player has. Okay, I won't go into adding variables just yet. That'll be for a later vid. But in this instance, there's a kill variable already hard-coded into the game, so we don't need to worry about creating that. Okay, it's already there. So format, score or time. In this instance, we need it to be in a score format. Lower is better, which is good if you want to show the one with the highest kills at the bottom and the one with the lowest kills at the top. So what we can do in that instance, if we said lower is better, where they are in ascending order, we can call this something different, like the least kills. And that then, the person with the least kills will then be at the top of the board. So it's just sort of a play on words. You just change the order that it's displayed and you can change what it's effectively tracking. You could call that most useless for a laugh. It's normally me. Most useless. So again, the person with the least kills will be right up the top of the list. In this instance, we want to see who's got the most kills and we want them to be at the top of the list. So I will uncheck that the lower is better, because we don't want the lower to be the better one. I'm going to always update value. So every time there's a kill, this scoreboard will automatically be updated, which is a live counter then, guys. It's actually updating as the game is being played, okay? If you unchecked that one, what that will do is it will wait then for something to tell the scoreboard when to display those stats. Okay, it'll be either at the end of the game or any event that you might create. So we are going to always update the value, and we're going to call it Super Killer. There we go. Just something daft. Super Killer. So we are tracking kills. It's in a score format. We're always updating the value. We can track other things. The player's score, the damage done, the amount of deaths, the amount of damage that's been taken, there's a few things that we can track. But in this instance, it is kills. So, just to confirm this now, guys, we need to test it. So, what I'll do here is spawn a few weapons. Oop. And I'm going to go from my personal favourite. Yeah, like an all-out bloodbath, so there'll be plenty of those UMPs about. Fantastic. And we're going to test the game. Throw some bots in. Freaky looking dudes. Oh, there we are. I've got a loadout anyway, so I didn't need to put those UMPs down, which is great. I'm shooting my own player, guys. That's how good I am. They'll be spawning. Scoreboard. You can see that see it updating as I get the kills. See me at the top there. As soon as I kill this guy, it goes to number 4. Okay, so that's tracking the kills. And there's the scores, guys. 5 kills, top of the leaderboard. Alright, so that is a basic scoreboard. I will come back to you with another vid soon.